see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. Keep on walking around too fast, head down, gonna get in my way. It's alright, I can't say I don't like it. Sunlight after rain, switching up my day. Thought I'd seen it all before, but you keep me wanting more. Just my type, you're my only favorite. Can't you taste it? Might keep you in my pocket. You're an instant like. Think I'll put you on my list. Forget it, gotta keep you guessing. Yeah, I know that you're the only one for me, 'cause you're so good at keeping me company. And you let me take the lead, best out of three, but I'm not keeping score. Hand in hand through the storm, we can ride the wave. Thunderstruck by my beauty, please behave. Cross my heart, I'm taking this to the grave. Keep in mind, I never play favorites, so coming home with me. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never, no, 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 you'll never know it. Know it, no, 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 you'll never. You could be the only one for me, 'cause you're so good at keeping me company. Thought I'd seen it all before, but you keep me wanting more. Hand in hand through the storm, we can ride the wave. Thunderstruck by my beauty, please behave. Forget it, I gotta keep you guessing. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it.
Oh, you guys are up there now. Oh my. Hello. Hello. I'm still kind of dead. Oh god. I was told that I still have hanagoe. What is hanagoe? Nose voice. What? Ah. It's gross, okay? It's gross. I would give you updates about how gross it is, but I don't think anybody wants that. Anyway. Don't leave me. Welcome back, Clara. Thank you. I have to join the VOD gang today, but I hope your recovery is going well. Thank you. I definitely feel... Yesterday I already felt a lot better. Today it's about the same, which is probably good. Greetings, Miss Clara. I hope you have been well and managed to have started to have a safe recovery. Thank you. Perchance, madam, could we pat your head to welcome you back? Ooh, we missed you. Be gentle. My skin's very sensitive right now. Who are you and what are you doing in my recommendations and subscriptions, Mystery Blue? I'm not even blue. Just teasing. Missed you and hope you're feeling better. Thank you. I do feel better. I feel better. Oh my god, it was so bad. I haven't been that sick in a long time. Like, normally I'll get a little bit sick and I'll be like, oh, gotta take a day off. And then, like, the next day I'll be fine. Bro, it's been over a week. Rough. Not over a week. No, it has been over a week. Oh my god, because I was sick on, like, Thursday. I woke up Thursday and I was like, oh god. It's terrible. And then, ever since then, it's just been horrible. What the hell, man? I got the Mr. Mortify. She's alive. I am. Barely. Kind of. Sorry. Oh, God. I got two. The potato chip. Wait, am I? I am. It scrolled me down. Okay, well, I'll read this one first. I get the Mr. Potato Chip. Wait, the potato chip. Welcome back, Clara. Hope you used our hospital bills from the psych ward to help you get better. I did not. I didn't go nowhere. I stayed at home and I had some tea. That's about it. I made a tea that I saw in Xiaohongshu. It was like you have to put orange and ginger and what else was it? Orange and ginger. And brown sugar. And then you put that in boiling water and then you wait and then you have tea and you drink it. Honestly, it just tasted like friggin' oranges. I don't know. But it was good. Maybe it made me better. I don't know. I got the 0. Look who's alive. Welcome back, Clara. Thank you. I am indeed alive. Somehow. By the grace of God. I got the Jiminy. Darling, I'm so sad you caught ill. I missed you a great deal. That doesn't rhyme. You're a cheater. I hope you're feeling better now, so that our many hearts may yet heal. Oh, maybe it was supposed to be deal and heal. Okay, I'll give you it. Never mind. I take it back! Oh my god, my nose. I got to look at the squish face. Quick cough on the sundubu and feed it to me so I can share the sickness. I need this. No, you don't! It was terrible, trust me. It was horrible. I do not wish it upon anyone. Except for my absolute worst of enemies. Oh god. I got to someone. I got to welcome back, Clara, and happy anniversary. Thank you! I completely missed my anniversary. I'm so sad. And now it feels stupid to do it so much later. I'm so sad. I'm alive! I hope you're feeling better. Here is another year for the one and only best shop girl. Thank you. I am indeed the best shop girl. You know why? Because Tom Hanks defeated the other one. For dick. Sorry. I'm never gonna be over it! I got the potatoes are 10 months and happy Lunar New Year and first Annie. It's been a wild time and here's to another year of the best sky animal VTuber and welcome back. Thank you. Happy Lunar New Year, everybody. Let's go. Happy Lunar New Year and Happy Chinese New Year because I was told that Lunar New Year is the general term for all of them that happen around this time of year. It's the general term, but they don't all happen at the same time. And right now it's the Chinese New Year, but I don't know about the other ones. Anyway, I am being educated. Hey, Doris! Also, happy 10 months time to refill on Caminarium. How's your 1 month baby going? I hope it's good. I will not pay child support. Showgirl, I mean showgirl. iPhone autocorrect. Oh, I was just gonna take it a roll. Honestly, I thought it was a reference to my what's that game called? Supermarket Simulator. Oh my god, there's some. Okay, I put some really good games in my wish list. I'm thinking about them. I got the big dude. Oh god. Sorry. I got I tried touching grass in your absence. That was a mistake. It snowed for the first time in years and I slipped trying to get back inside. Rip. Yeah, no. The lesson of the story, the lesson of the story, yes, is that you don't go outside, because I went outside and then I got sick for over a week. So so really, the message is you should not go outside. Outside is bad. Thank you. Oh wait, no, I already read this one. I'm stupid. For the love of life, don't use water to put out a kitchen fire. Also, no joke, there's a show called Meat Eater about American Ramsay best recipes. I'm confused as to what this has to do with anything, but you know what? Yeah. Sure. That is a good PSA. Don't use water to put out fires sometimes. It depends on isn't it like an oil fire? You can't. Don't look at me. I don't know about this stuff. I got the Wickle thing. Happy anniversary and welcome back, Clara. Thank you. I'm still sad I missed my anniversary. It's freaking stupid. I'm never going outside again. I lied. I have to go outside again later because I have to do groceries. I got the silver dogs. Happy 1 year to my favorite blue one. I'm not even blue. Why is everyone colorblind? Apparently colorblindness is more prevalent in men. I don't know if that's true. I don't know, but you guys are kind of proving it right to me, to be honest. I got this around. Welcome back, Clara. You sound more fertile than usual. I have to check my calendar. I'll get back to you. Welcome back, Big, delivering all sorts of stuff out there. I miss you and I hope you're doing much better than the last few days. Thank you. I am doing better. It was like my nose was a freaking faucet. I had a terrible, like, my throat, I didn't really have a cough at first, but like it was so sore. And then my body just ached, and apparently I had a fever, but I didn't realize. I was really tired these past like 2 days. I've been taking naps. Like I've been sleeping like a baby at night. I sleep early and then I take a nap during the day as well. And I had enough sleep at night. I just also sleep during the day. So my body has been getting a lot of sleep, which is probably good for it. I wasn't as tired at the beginning. But these past like 2 or 3 days I've been so sleepy. I've been so sleepy. I got this again. It's been 3,000 years, but welcome back, Clara. Thank you. Glad to hear you sounding a little less like Fran. Who the frick is Fran Drescher? Today, happy anniversary as well, Thunder Buns. Thank you. I don't know who that is, but I'll take it as a compliment. Fate, I just stay out. Wishing you a speedy recovery and a happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if we're gonna... I was gonna do like something for anniversary. I didn't really have it planned. I was gonna think about what I wanted to do. And then I got sick. And then my brain was all fogged up. Stupid. I got the legend this time. Happy Lunar New Year and happy 1 year anniversary. Thank you. 新年快乐. If you are cooking on stream, please have at least 2 fire extinguishers nearby just in case. I am not cooking on stream. This is gonna be a short stream where I will show you my results. I can't really set up anything in my kitchen. Like it's not great. How do you say that? There's like a term I'm thinking of, but I can't. The logistics, that's not what I'm working with. It's just, the space is just not well equipped for such things. You know what I mean? So no. I don't have a fire extinguisher though. I don't even have a fire alarm. I don't think Japanese places usually have fire alarms. I don't think any of the places I've ever lived in Japan had fire alarms. Which honestly good, because those things are shit. Sorry! Those things are shit! God. Give me panic attacks, man. I'm not even joking! They're shit! I'm sorry. I know you should probably have a fire alarm. It's probably best to be safe than sorry. I'm not advocating that you get rid of your fire alarms, but also they're shit! God! Oh yeah, maybe it's smoke detectors. Yeah, I hate those things. That was actually what made me have a panic attack to turn on the stove for a long time. It was literally because of smoke detectors. I don't know if I ever told this story, but I lived in a little apartment and I tried to cook and the alarm went off and I was like, what the frick? You know what? It also went off when I showered. I showered and the freaking alarm went off. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I couldn't shower. I couldn't cook. I couldn't do anything. Man. I'm not talking about the beep, man. I'm talking about the alarm actually going off. And then if it goes off for too long, then it, like, the entire building goes off. And then everybody has to evacuate, and it's all because of you. And that's why I hate them. Man, don't take a shower when the stove's on. I did! There were two separate instances. I thought it's gonna for you. Happy to be here, my beloved hag. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my sundubu that we haven't started on yet, but we will shortly. A quatrain is a poem where second and fourth lines rhyme. Oh my god, sorry. Oh. I was gonna ask what a haiku was, but then I remembered. Never mind. Men are mostly colorblind. Women have better eyes because hunter-gatherers. They can spot good fruit because of color differences. Also drink honey tea. What does that have to do with hunter-gathering? Oh, well, I guess... I don't know. What does that have to do with hunter-gathering? Didn't they both do stuff at night? I don't know, man. I think y'all just have some issues where you don't like colors. No. I don't know, though, but I did read recently that the men tend to be colorblind more often. I don't know why. Oh god, my nose. And the sugar granddaddy. Glad that you're back, Miha. Thank you. Remember what they say. What doesn't kill you leaves horrible what is a sequelae? What is that? What is a sequelae? what does that mean? Sequelae. And the rising sun. Thank you for the tongue. It's like my throat is just so dry, but I also can't turn off the heater because then I will freeze to death and die. And it's After Effects? Oh, what is that word? Sequelae. What is that? Oh, good morning, Thunder Bunny. Feeling better now? Good morning. I'm feeling better. I am feeling better. I was very, like, out of it for a few days. I kind of just sat comatose in my chair, staring at the screen. And then once I caught myself doing that, I would bring myself to bed, and then I'd pass out. And I was all sweaty. It was so gross. I got all sweaty. But then I didn't have the energy to like do laundry. And I didn't have I didn't want to take off my onesie because it was really nice and toasty. And I was really gross. It was disgusting. But don't worry, because the day before yesterday, I did have the energy to do laundry. So I washed my onesie. And then I put it in against the heater. And then it got nice and dry. And now I'm wearing it again. And all is good. Chirp means change your batteries. It wasn't the chirp! It was the actual thing, man. No fire extinguisher? Use salt. I don't know if that's good advice. I feel like that might get somebody killed. But I don't know. I'm not a fireman. I remember when the firemen came to my house. I had like 3 of them in my room. And they came in and they were like, are you good? And I'm like, yeah. And they were like, okay, you're gonna lay down on your bed. I was like, yeah. And they're like, okay. I have a lot of stories about the firemen coming to my house and the police coming to my house. They're always very friendly. 3 firemen with you in a room? Yes! So they come in and they barge. Well, they don't barge down your door, but they knock. They're like, hello. Are you okay? We're here to stay with you until the ambulance comes because you're having a panic attack because you're a little baby. Little baby having a panic attack. Little baby thinking she have a heart attack. Oh, little baby. It's nice. They're very nice. There was also that time with mall security. That was fun. The little baby thinking she's dying because her heart goes boom, boom, boom. Why was it firemen for that? So if you don't know the protocol, and it might depend on where you are, I don't know. But it's usually like you'll call and then obviously they will send the ambulance, but the ambulance might take more time. So in the meantime, whoever is closest will go to you. And sometimes that's the police. Sometimes that's the firemen. And yeah, so I have had the wonderful experience of being well acquainted with all of these people. Yeah, it's pretty great. ありがとう、208ケーキさん。一周年おめでとう、ありがとう。待って、この漢字読めない。長く続けくれ。この前、待って、この前、さっきの漢字は何なんだ。Oh my god, is my dog like knocking on something? What are you doing, dog? Oh my god, that sounded like knocking. That was so scary. あ、健康第一でありがとう。Congrats on first anniversary. Please prioritize to be healthy. Oh, you literally translated it. I'm dumb. Let us join your long-lasting entertainment show, Clara. ありがとう。今はね、なんか昨日もそうだったけど、なんか前より全然いけてるから。いけてるというか。まだね、ちょっと咳というか、咳じゃないけどね、たまになんか空気がなんかおかしくなる。わかる？なんだろう。喉がちょっと乾燥してる。It's not my dog! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I taught her how to stay. She can now, while I was sick, I had the time. I taught her how to sit and how to stay. And that's what she does now. She now knows 3 words. She knows, like, go get your toy, and she'll go get it. She knows sit, and she knows stay. And I told Sakura this. He's like, oh, that's almost what my old dog knew. She also knew roll. I'm like, I'm not doing all that. Shut up. I am not doing all of that. Are you kidding me? Look. I also taught her all of this without treats, I'd like to add, okay? So... I'm kind of a genius. The smoke alarm went off because you in the shower was too hot for it to handle. Like, actually, I hate those things so much. It was just like from the steam. That apartment was so shit. That was the same apartment where I was playing League of Legends at 3 p.m. and this guy comes banging on my door and I was so afraid to open it, so I didn't. I didn't even unlock it. I was like, bro. And I'm like, yes. And he's like, I was gonna call the police. I thought somebody was dying. I thought there was a domestic violence happening. And I was like, bro. I'm just in here trying to live my life. No, this was not in Japan. It was not the NHK. Man. God. Almost got the cops called on me for playing League of Legends. I think I'm doing... Clara's body is so hot it literally sets off fire alarms. Look. I tried to tell you guys. I got thunder music. Welcome back, bunny woman. Thank you. In the meantime, I got a lemon woman addiction, so there's that. But that's another story. You know, she messaged me saying that chat was wondering how you was doing. And I was like, what about me, bitch? What the frick? What about me? I'm over here dying too. How dare. I can't believe we both got sick at the same time. A lot of us got sick all at the same time. Like, globally, too. Not even just people in Japan. I don't understand. Everyone's just dying, man. I had to brag. Welcome. Welcome. I get that again. Men have one X chromosome. Females have... Okay, I'm gonna... before we continue with this super chat, I need to make something very clear to you. If you say men, but then say female in the same, like, paragraph of speech, I need you to examine that for a minute. You can say men and women. You can say males and females. You cannot say men and females. It's a little... It's just something in my brain kind of... I don't like to use the word cringe a lot. Okay. I know that some people just do it out of force of habit. It's okay. It's the same as when people say, like, men and girls or something. Like, keep them on the same playing field. It's probably better. So yes, males have one X chromosome, females have two. Men only need their X chromosome to have the colorblind gene, while females need both, I'm guessing? Which means less probability. Oh, so there's more of a high likelihood of being colorblind. Oh. Does this have anything to do with... Okay, I'm gonna... I might lose some people on this next part, but I'm telling you, it's true. So, there is a phenomenon where the more male siblings there are in a family... Someone out there knows where I'm going with this. The more likely it is for the later ones to be of the homosexual variety. Yes, I'm the youngest gay boy. Let's go! Sorry, that was a great way to put that. Are you feeling all better, Clara? I hope you aren't pushing yourself too hard. I'm feeling great right now. Oh my god. My tummy hurts. Oh god, wait. I have to turn down this heater a bit, actually. It's kind of hot now. Clara's sweaty clothes, liquid infused with electrolytes. Better than Gatorade? So many questions, and damn Clara thirsting over firemen. I wasn't thirsting over them, I was pretend dying, because I wasn't actually dying. I was having delusions that I was dying. Different things. If you're the only son, you're also the king's son by default. I think I'm going insane. Oh god. You guys are so funny. I had that Tiffany. Electric showgirl in the shower. How shocking! Yeah, every time I take a shower, I have electric shock therapy. I'm laughing like I took like some really hard cold medicine, but I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my nose. And this all in. Welcome back. Thank you. We're so back. I had the like thing. Ember, tag me in! It's my turn to get a sick day. Bro, no, she doesn't want it like this. Not like this. God. I hate being sick. Because you feel so unproductive, even though it's like, it's not really your fault, you know? Like, I'm the type of person that likes to keep busy all the time. Like, even when I'm not streaming, I'm usually working on something or other, you know. I might take like an hour or two and like play some games, but usually I'm working on something. But like, just having to sit and do nothing and nap. Stupid. I did play a bit of League of Legends, not as much as you would think, just because I didn't have the energy. I didn't have the energy to sit up at my desk. I had the Captain Squish face. You heard it here, homies. Remember to throw your youngest brother a bone once in a while so that he doesn't feel left out. What does that mean? What do you mean by a bone? Oh god. I had the Guardian. Electroshock goes hard, especially with acupuncture. By brute force, try out of... Wait, by... What? Try brute force it out of your body by eating spicy hot soup ramen. What a wonderful transition into what we're discussing today, which is my wonderful sundubu experience. Now, I do have something to say before we go in. These pictures are from the first time that I ever tried to make this. And then I have some at the end that are more recent. So you can see how, like, this has evolved a little bit. Okay. But the first time I made sundubu, it wasn't that great. It was kind of soupy, which sundubu shouldn't be really like a soup. It's more like a... What would you describe that texture as? It's not supposed to be a soup, I don't think. Yeah, like a stew, kind of. Like a stew or like a curry, kind of. Like, some curries are kind of soupy, I guess. Whatever. It's supposed to be that kind of vibe. But it was very soupy the first time I made it. I kind of messed up a bit. Also, I don't know if this technically counts as sundubu. I'm just calling it that because that's what I intended to make. But either way, here we go. So first, I got my beautiful, beautiful kimchi. And it was great. I think I didn't know the amounts at all. Oh my god, my nose. I didn't really know the amounts at all, so I just kind of like... I don't know, I went by eye. No, it is not homemade. I do not make my own kimchi. First of all, Korean people who make their own kimchi, they have special like kimchi fridges so it doesn't smell like shit. I do not have that. No, I went to the store and I got kimchi. Which I realized that in Japan, it's like not as good and it's also more expensive for like a way smaller package. I might have to go to Koreatown and like buy some big kimchi. Because I don't know why the packages are not as good and they don't taste as good. I don't know, man. Do we have H Mart? I have no idea. I don't know what that is. Oh, my nose! Sorry. Okay. What is that sound? Okay. Anyway, I think I added more kimchi. That's what this is. And then I added my like spice. I don't really... There's like a spice that you're supposed to use. A Korean spice, but they didn't have it. So... So I just got like a shichimi kind of thing. Oh my god, my nose is like freaking out. I actually... Okay, so this is where it differs. I forgot to put in the garlic the first time. But I do put garlic in at this step as well. I'm lazy, so I have tube garlic. But you can probably put in regular garlic, and that's probably better. Yeah, gochugaru, yeah. I couldn't find gochugaru, so I just put that anyway. And then I put... Okay, this is where I made the first issue that we had. I put way too much water. This, I think, was like... Oh god, how much water did I put in the first time? I was half following a video online, and I think I put in like 300 milliliters or something. I might have put in 500, honestly. It was a lot of water. I didn't really have like a proper soup base for this, so I put in freaking chicken broth. Now, what I use instead is I use, it's like a miso-based, like, spicy soup. I don't really know what it is. But they had it at the store. I think it's for nabe, actually. But it tastes really good in this. It's like a miso base kind of thing. It comes in a nice little package. And then I put... Now, what I do is I put 150 milliliters of water. So it's a lot less water. This one's going to be very watery, okay? I don't know if Hihores loves beans numbers. Welcome back. I'm dying. I have to brag. Hearing your snotty nose is tricking my brain into thinking I have a stuffy nose. It's not even snotty. I don't know what it is. It's like... I don't know how to describe it. But sometimes it's like there's like a flap that gets stuck at the back and like won't let me breathe properly. I don't know how to describe it. Also, I'm sorry that the alerts are under the freaking thing. I will move it. Oops. Okay, there. I got that. Look right there. Female and can cook. Damn, Clara has no competition. I have been... Like, look. Again, I don't know if this technically counts as sundubu at the end of this, but it tastes really good, so I don't even care. Anyway, we added the water. We have our veggies. Now, I put carrot, daikon, and a lot of onion. This is like a fourth of an onion. I quite like onion. It's very good. I do like onion. I probably put a little bit more carrot and daikon in now, actually. Maybe it's about the same. Maybe like 1.5. And I do cut them differently now for the daikon. I like to cut it into like... how do I say this? If you have like the circle, like I cut it so that it's like little round circles, right? And then I cut that in half. And then I cut it a little off. So it's... How many triangles does that make? 6. 6 little daikon triangles. And then I have my carrots that are a lot smaller. So I usually don't. Because there's like... Usually what you see at like big grocery stores anyway is like there's 2 different carrots. There's 2 that come together and they're like a lot thicker and fatter. And then there's 4 or 5 that come in a package that are like smaller and like thinner carrots. And I usually get the smaller ones, then I just cut up a full carrot. And then I put it in. Anyway. And then you put that in your water, your mess of water. So much water. It's so much water! Man, I have to do. If it loves you but can't admit it, is it sundubu? What the fuck? What the hell? It's just look. This is the first time I made it. Shut up. I did better than some of you probably could. And then I got some mushrooms. And I don't know what this... Is it bok choy? I don't think this is bok... Is it bok... Let me look up bok choy. I forget what bok choy looks like. Okay, it is bok choy. Yeah. So I really like bok choy. So I have mushroom. I have bok choy. And then I have my... green onion. Yeah. I usually put my green onion in at like the... When I first put in the water, I'll put it all together. But anyway... And I also put the mushrooms in. I usually now what I do is I cut while I'm cooking. So like I put the kimchi in while I'm waiting, I'm cutting the carrots and the daikon and stuff. And then I put that into boil, and then while I'm waiting for it to boil, I cut up my mushrooms and then I put those in. And then while I'm waiting for the mushrooms, I cut up my bok choy and then I put that in. That's kind of like, you know, yeah. Exactly, I have downtime anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm optimizing my cooking, okay? I'm getting really good at this. I got the H2R bark on a... bark. I'm sorry you're sick. I hope someone feeds you and rubs your tummy. By the way, you haven't fed me. Yes, I did! Yes, I did. I make the dog's food before I make mine. Well, that's technically not true. I boil the water. I go down. I boil the water. I measure out the dog's food. I pour the water into the dog's food. And then I have 20 minutes. So that's when I make my sundubu. And then while I'm making, you know, I make all my sundubu. And then by the time it's done, the dog's food is like a good temperature. And then I bring it up to the dog while I bring up my own food. And then, no. Everything's good. Anyway, what was I talking about? My sundubu! Yes. And then... Oh yeah, and these are like the... These are the little white mushrooms, but usually now I use shiitake mushroom. I really like the shiitake one. They're also bigger, so I don't have to cut as little, like, as many little tiny mushrooms. And I usually use 3 because I really like mushroom. So I put a lot of it. Okay, and this is our mess. Look, it doesn't look that good, okay? But it's... Okay, well, this is the first time I made it, so it actually wasn't that good. But after that, it's great, I promise you. And it's basically the same steps, okay? Shut up. And then I put my tofu in, which I will talk about a bit later. But I did put my tofu in it right there. It's so soupy. It's such a soupy disaster. I think this is what it looked like when it was done. And so this is like the kanso for like the first one. This is like the kanse. This is the kanse for the first one. This is like the final product. It was very soupy. Not great. Yeah, I'm eating tofu again. I do like my tofu and my sundubu. I mean, that's basically... I don't think you're allowed to call it sundubu unless you put tofu in it, because that's what it's named after. Anyway, so there are a few different steps now. This is from a different time. This is when I started to put less water in it, and I put oatmeal in it. So there is actually 30 grams. Is it 30 grams? 30... There's 30 something of oatmeal in it. There's 30 something of oatmeal in it. Yeah, and it helps to thicken the soup. Exactly. Exactly. And it's a nice carbohydrate to have. So I do that. And now you're gonna see, this is like the beautified picture, okay? I also put in an egg. However, you will notice in this picture, that there is already tofu in this. Why not potato? I don't really like to eat potato that much. I don't know. But anyway, you'll notice in this picture that the tofu is already inside of it when I put the egg in. Now, I would suggest that you put the egg in first. And you have to, by the way, when you put the oatmeal in and the egg in, you have to make sure that you're stirring it a lot, because otherwise it will burn. I had that a few times. I had a little bit of burnt spots at the bottom. It's not good. You gotta really keep on mixing it at this point. Turn down that heat. Anyway, I do put the egg in first, just because, oh yeah, eggs in Japan are more orange because they're more healthy. Get wrecked. Get wrecked! But, yeah, because otherwise, if you put the tofu in first, when you're trying to mix it all together, it gets all, like, broken up, and it's kind of sad. I like my tofu being bigger chunks, so I would recommend you put in the egg first, and then you mix it all around, and then you put in the, tofu later. Tofu is my last step, usually. And then I like to cover it and put it at a really low heat just so that it gets nice and toasty. Yeah, I don't know why we're getting slow all of a sudden. What is happening? Okay, anyway. Arigato! Benhantaki. Sufa. No, please! Don't sue me! Does this look like sundubu? I don't know if I'm allowed to call it sundubu or not. I feel like it is, right? I don't got the squish face. Wait, hold on. The first time I made stew, I didn't wash the potatoes and my stew tasted like dirt. Ew. Wait, what? How do you not wash the potato? Your sundubu could have been so much worse. You did a good job. Thank you. You're supposed to peel potatoes too. Did you not peel? I mean, I guess you don't have to peel potatoes. That's true. You didn't clean the potatoes. Bro, what is popping off right now? I don't even know. My dog, not my dog. The dog, Fish's dog is going crazy. I think she's playing with her bone. I bought her a bone a while ago that's like a hard bone. And it's supposed to brush her teeth at the same time. I think that's what she's doing. What is she doing? It's not my dog. Okay, but this is like the beautified picture, right? So what it actually looks like is this. Look! It looks like shit. And it's really freaking good, so I don't care. Once you mix it up, it's gotta look like this, okay? It's the same thing. It's just mixed up. That's it. That's all, okay? And it tastes really yummy. And it's kind of spicy. I'm getting very tolerant to spice now, actually. Because one of the days I was too lazy to make my own sundubu. I was really sick. So I ordered it, and I got it spicier than what I got it last time, and I was, like, perfectly fine. I'm like, whoa. Oh, whoa. I can eat spicy food now. Look at me. Yeah, and you can see how all the water's gone, too. So this is, like, the perfect... This is, like, the perfect, consistency. I don't eat it with rice or anything because it already has the oats in it. And it's like, it's really good. And I don't have any like soup left over after I eat it too. So it's really yummy. Arigatou, Nyanta Clips. Sorry, I'm dying. It's really good though. Thank you for the anniversary wishes. God, I'm sorry I'm dying. You know, one day I won't be dying anymore, and we'll look back on this and we'll be like, haha, remember that one time that I was dying? Yeah, that was crazy. You want to eat it unironically? Are you Korean? I need to know if the Koreans approve of my sundubu. Please. My sundubu. Is it actually technically sundubu? I don't even know. Not Korean would eat. That doesn't count! God damn it! It is yummy though, okay? God, maybe I will show it to Irie later. I'll be like, Irie, what do you think of my sundubu? I'll just send her this image. I have to send this image because otherwise people judge it. People are judgmental because it's not photo ready, okay? This is the problem with our Instagram obsessed world. First you want little itty bitty waist bikini ladies with no makeup filters on. And now you want the perfect sundubu to just look wonderful and amazing even after you've mixed the egg in. What is happening to our world? I can't believe this. Everything's falling apart. It's good though. It tastes really good. I'm getting faster at making it. I'm getting better at making it. I quite enjoy it. I don't know exactly what the sauce I put in it is. It's like a miso, spicy miso, because basically what comes out of it's like packaged in like little packages, and it comes out as like, it looks like a very dark miso basically. It's not gochujang, but it might be something similar. It is a Japanese product, and it is miso. It's miso like nabe base, and I put it in there and it tastes really good. Arigatou, Gusto P. El regreso de la Clarita Bonita. What is regreso? Is it the return? Is that what you're saying? It sounds like regression. Let's go! Look, I'm so good at Spanish. Yo hablo español. Sí, señor. Gracias. Oh, ay, papi. I'm sorry, I'm a little delirious still today. I missed you guys. I did. I have been like looking through Steam and stuff, figuring out like what games I want to play and stuff. I talk better Spanish than Selena Gomez. Oh, gracias, señor. Yo hablo bueno español. Oh. Mi español es muy bueno, gracias. Oh. Muy bien. Muy bien, sí. Sí, señor. Oh. God damn, man. If only my nose wasn't still all messed up. It's a lot, like, clearer. I can actually breathe, and, like, I don't have as much of a runny nose, which is quite nice. I don't have time to learn Spanish, guys. I'm too busy learning Chinese. You want to know what I learned? Wait, I don't know the tones for this. Wait, let me check. I don't know the tones for this word. I have to go to... Look, you know what I can do, though? I can go to Google Translate. I can make it Chinese, and then I can use the keyboard function to type it, and then I can distinguish which one I want, and then I'll find it. Wait. Yes. Okay, what are the tones? 剩女. And that means leftover woman. 我是剩女，剩女。It is a term for women. I'm not gonna say. Who keeps teaching you these things? China! It's basically how you say hag in Chinese, yes. Oh god, I'm dying. I got the chimney. Whatever waste you got, it won't go to waste. I don't actually know what I'm trying to imply there. Yeah, I'm not a saint woman. I'm a lefter. You know what else I can say? Wait, I don't know the tones for this one either, but I can write it. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. 逻辑. That was the first one. That one's important. Now I can say 我爱逻辑. Yes, indeed, quite. I'm not saying slurs. I'm saying the most holy name that exists. I got the sugar granddaddy. To be honest, it looks more like queso and salsa roja. By the way, is that why the Spanish speakers start talking? By the way, we will teach Spanish by supas, don't worry. El perro del pescado es ahora. It's ahora de Clara. What does that mean? El perro de... The fish dog is now Clara's. No! What? Never. I thought I'd have a kiddo. It's good to see you back. Did you get delirious and feverish enough to see Loki? No. I should have stayed sick longer, man. I should have taken the cold medicine. Maybe. Maybe. Your social credit score has risen by 100. Here is your reward. Thank you. I appreciate that. 我爱你，中国。谢谢你，新年快乐。How zooted are you right now? I haven't taken any meds. I'm purely high off of not having streamed in a long time. And missing you guys. And sundubu. I did have sundubu this morning. Because you know what? I've been waking up early. My illness has changed my sleep schedule. It's pretty great. Pretty great. Yeah, where's my leaf packets? Where's my... Wait. I wonder if it'll teach me how to say this. Okay, I don't know if this is correct at all. Don't cancel me. This is just what Google Translate says. 我的红包呢？你这个贱人！Yeah, cancel Google! Yeah! Stick 'em up! I got the Mr. Mortified. She misses one. Call it that, I guess. God. How dare you get on my Chinese? Oh, I had to read that one out loud for it to make sense. I have to get this Every single Omi learned a new way to insult their ex today. God bless Clara. What shall you? Or was it? Wait, I forget how to say it. 生女. 剩女. Yeah. I don't know if you want to say that to your girlfriend, man. I feel like you're gonna end up not having a girlfriend anymore. Not me! I embrace the 剩女. But I feel like we still have a long ways to go for more women to embrace the 剩女 title. You know what I mean? Oh my god, okay. I am gonna go soon. I'm feeling myself waning. My freaking nose. Here's your hongbao. Thank you. Oh. I heard you're not supposed to give empty ones because that's very bad luck. I was watching Pale while you were gone. Did you know that is fire extinguisher and that is bomb? So the EN translation for extinguisher is hand grenade. I know that the middle kanji is fire. What are the other ones? Why is it... Wait. Or is this supposed to be in Chinese? No, it's the same in Wait, is it? No, it says to translate from Chinese. Oh. She did an English stream. I don't know. I've never seen the kanji for Bakudan, I don't think. Bakudan. Bakudan is very different kanji. Is it Chinese? When I put it in the Japanese translator, it tells me to make it in Chinese. Maybe it's Chinese. It looks like... Oh. Apparently this kanji in Japanese would be kaki, and it would mean firearms or guns. And then the first one is destroy. So... Goddamn! I thought Frijoles loves beans numbers. Rah! Thank you for your time. No, thank you. I know I've been gone for a while. I'm sorry. I was, you know, I wanted to come back. I wanted to be there for the freaking anniversary. I was half out of it for the anniversary too. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to stay conscious. I'm just like, ugh. And then afterwards, everyone was in the voice channel as per usual, just hanging out. And I was like, I really have to pee. I have to feed the dog. And I might pass out. I've been drinking so many liquids. I had the Shadow Demon Lord. Wait, what is this one? 恭喜发财. Oh, thank you. Happy anniversary, Miss you, Clara. Thank you. 新年快乐. Oh, I'm so sick. Did you see the Chinese robots? Sorry, I have to bring this up. There were Chinese robots and they had little things that they were like twirling, and then they were like all black robots, and they had little vests on. It was very cute. They had little fluffy vests. Happy New Year! They had like a show for New Year's, and they had little robots dancing on stage. Kung Pao chicken, yummy, yummy, get in my tummy. And what? And what about caliente and autumn? Ser what? I don't know what this part means. I'm scared to say things in different languages. I know what autumn means. Sehr heiße. Very hot. Oh, I forgot all of my German. I can't believe I took a year of German and all I can say is sprechen kein Deutsch. Sprechen Sie English? Oh, Dankeschön. that works. They're like, oh yeah, I speak English. I'm like, okay, thank you. I don't know what you're trying to say to me. I remember when I first went over to Europe with my dad, like, I don't want to say how many years ago, but I was young anyway. And I remember I went out of the house on my own, and it was so exciting, and I was like, wow, I'm gonna see the world. And then I went down to like the little grocery store that there was, and then I bought a Coke because I got a Coke coupon at McDonald's. So because I got a shrimp wrap at McDonald's, and which they don't have in other places, so I wanted my shrimp wrap, so I got a shrimp wrap. And then I went over and I got my coupon at the McDonald's all by myself, and I was freaking out because I didn't know what all the coins were. And I knew that where in that freaking country, okay, everyone's like really fast, and like if you take up time at the freaking cash register, people get pissed. And I was like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. I'm just like, here, my bills. I'm sorry, I'm a foreigner, please. It's so much easier when people can like look at you and know you're a foreigner in some ways, because then they know, they're just like, okay, you're gonna take long with your money because you don't know, it's okay. But when you look like everyone else around you, you're just like, oh shit, they're expecting me to act properly, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Something very pressuring about that. I don't know what any of this means. Ir mist heise can mean temperature, hot or horny. Oh wait, what? It can mean both. It can mean horny. In heat hot, yo. Mickey D's Sprite goes so hard. I agree. Do you know why Mickey D's Sprite is better than regular Sprite? It's because they mix it with more water. I don't like the bubbles! I like it when it's mixed with water, and then it's not as bubbly. Okay? It's the better part in life. Also, drinking with a straw is better, yeah. More water is better Sprite? Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I said. Thank you. Oh yeah, they have giant tablet touchscreens now. I freaking hate that stuff. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I don't know. My problem is that whenever I go in, there's like one or two of them that don't even work. And there's also a huge line because they also accept like Uber Eats and shit. So then you're like competing with people that aren't even there. It's so dumb! Some things just should not have Uber Eats, or only have Uber Eats at certain times, you know? What if we only had Uber Eats at McDonald's between like 9 p.m. and like 5 a.m.? How's that? I agree with this. I think instead of prioritizing Uber Eats, they should prioritize 24-hour breakfast. Some places still don't have 24-hour breakfast. I don't even eat McDonald's anymore. I don't know why I'm complaining. I haven't had McDonald's in years. I don't know why I'm complaining! Whatever, no Uber Eats, period. Okay, well, let's not get too hasty here. As someone who depends on... 50% ginger ale, 50% water at your service. I approve of this. You might want to put a little bit more ginger ale. You could put like 60%. But no more! It's too much. It's too much bubles. Too many bubles. They use metal containers instead of plastic bag containers. You can literally taste the lack of microplastics. Boomer can. I hate QR code menus. They use metal containers? I feel like that's way worse for the environment. What do you mean, metal containers? What do you mean, metal containers? What? Metal containers? Isn't that one more expensive, two worse? For the environment, three... I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, are we talking about a thermos here? What is happening? Can be reused. But if you're... Okay, if you're doing takeout, though. Are you expected to bring it back? Otherwise, how are you gonna reuse it? Or do you mean like recycle? You're gonna bring it back? They expect you to bring it back? This would not work in a lot of places. A lot of people are not gonna bring their shit back. Hello! Hello, everybody. I am leaving soon. No, he means they store the soda in stainless steel. Oh. I thought we were talking about, like, takeout containers. I'm so lost. Never had Uber Eats, but someone once left an order on my door and I didn't find it until the next morning. Uh-oh. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. Ripperinos. I was living in, like, you know, typical little apartment complex. It wasn't little. It had a lot of freaking... there were a lot of floors. But anyway. And I remember that, like, it was... Okay, they got the building right. They got the floor right. And they put my food across the hall from me. And I'm just like... I'm looking at it. I'm like, is that mine? And then I look at it. It has my name on it. And I'm like, oh. How did they get the room number wrong? That of all things, I feel like they should have gotten right. I'm very confused. But anyway, I did get my food. So... that was fine. I had the clockwork logic. 8 months with Best Thunder Bunny. Let's go. You're so close to giving birth. Why do I have to be weird? Why can't I be normal? Autism. Okay, I'm moving on. Sorry, I had a moment. I was questioning my identity for a second, but I remembered real quick. Don't worry about it. I remembered. Don't worry. Guys, I remembered who I am. Okay, I'm gonna go before my throat gets even drier. I got the scarecrow. We like that you're weird. Welcome back, Clara. Thank you. You know, I appreciate that. I am putting Vaseline on my lips because I got a little dry. Mwah. There we go. Now I am nice and I'm so ready for a kiss. I'm so ready for a kiss. Whoever wants to cosplay as a Luoji. Wait. 戴上机甲。I got the Radix Griffin. Hongdao money for you. Let's go. Xinyan Kuaila. Oh, wait. I can't read the rest of this. I can read Xinyan Kuaila. I'm so good at this. I remembered all my Chinese lessons. I did not. 身体健康. Ah, thank you. Because you'll need it. I do. Thank you. Get better soon and happy anniversary. Thank you. I think we're just gonna skip over the anniversary and maybe I'll just celebrate the what is it? The 1 year anniversary of Super Chat opening. We'll just do that instead. This year we're just gonna do that instead, because you know what? Gosh dang, man. 你是美女. I can't do the tones anymore. 你是美女. Thank you. 谢谢你. Yeah, it's gonna be a member's anniversary, but you know. It's been so... It feels like it's been so long after the anniversary that it's just like all the hype died. I give up. I give up! Anyway. I am gonna go. I'm gonna go maybe take a nice little bath again. And try to get the rest of this sickness out. It's mostly gone. which is very nice. I was not doing so hot the last few days, but yesterday and today have been a lot better. See you later, everybody. I hope you liked my wonderful sundubu. I'll leave you with the pretty image, okay? This is what it looks like before you mix the egg, okay? It's perfectly fine. We're gonna be playing Bunny Garden tomorrow. And then I'm actually thinking this month of what to do, because we do have Valentine's Day coming up. We do have Valentine's Day coming up. And I am thinking about if I want to do like a themed month or something. But I don't know. I'm not very good at like themed months. It's kind of a long time. Maybe a themed week? I don't know. I am getting someone to help me with my ASMR mic troubles soon. So that might be up and running soon. And I also have my nice little box already. I haven't tried it out yet, but hopefully it's gonna be okay. Anyway. You want a weirdness equivalent exchange? Okay, you can't be fertile right now because you said you cycled 2 weeks ago. Anyway, happy first anniversary. How you know how long my cycle is? Maybe I have a really fast cycle. Maybe I don't even have a cycle at all. Maybe I'm just horny 24/7. Never thought about that. I thought you'd call me like... Welcome back, Clara. I missed you. Thank you. Thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow at the regular time. Unless, I don't know. Do you guys prefer it earlier? I don't know. I made this one earlier just because I do have a meeting later and I wanted to have some time if I desperately needed a nap to do that. You do prefer this time slot is better. Yeah, that's the thing, because I know that 1 hour later is better for the Eurogang. I don't want to let the Eurogang down too much. Although I do have JP streams sometimes. I cannot be doing them right now. I'm kind of still dying. Once I'm good and healthy again, I'll probably start those up again too. Daylight savings is coming up? Aw, shit. Aw, fuck, no. Wait, when is daylight savings? Are you going backwards or forwards? Aw, fuck, no. Shit. No! Okay, you're not getting this time again then. I hope you know that. It might be an hour later, if anything. Not until March? Aw, shit. If it goes backwards... forwards. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, which one's forwards? So it means you get less time during the day. So if it's 2 p.m. right now, it would be 3 p.m. next time, right? So what does that mean for me? It means that I stream at 2 p.m. now normally. But to stream at 2 p.m. for you guys... Or wait, what? To stream at the same time as it is now for you guys, which I believe is 9 p.m. for some of you. Then it would go an hour forward. So it would be 3 p.m. for you instead if I stream at the same time. So I would have to stream an hour earlier. Yeah, fuck no. I might still stream at the same time then, though. For me, for JST. Because we don't have your stupid ass daylight savings motherfucking changing the time on everybody. So I might, stay at the same time, but that would mean that it will be an hour later for you. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry! Goodness gracious, man. Anyway. Yeah, the world will adapt to me. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna have some more wonderful bunny ladies to start off February. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good morning. See you later. I'm gonna try to get better real quick. I'm gonna do some working out because I haven't worked out in a bit either. I'm gonna go do some squats. Bye bye.
Get ready to be thunderstruck. もしもーし、クララに任せて本日のショー楽しんでね。みんなの大好きなラブでショーガール。はい、雷クララです。落雷の準備を。雷が主役になる。ポン雷。よしよし。Let's have a fantastic day. Watch me.